Hello, children. How are you? I'm fine, thank you, and I hope you are fine too. Well, today it's Friday, 15th of May, 2020. So we have a rainy day, cloudy and rainy. Well, open your class book, your activity book, and the notebook. Prepare your blue pen, and in the notebook, write the date. Write the date. Jump a line and write the date. Friday, 15th of May, 2020. Stop the video and write the date. Well, after you have written the date, go to your classbook, page number 48. Page number 48 is the story, okay? Granddad is the title of the story. Well, the first thing we are going to do is watch the video. Now we watch the video and then we repeat reading together. Wait a moment. It's loading the video. Yes? Pay attention to the pronunciation, please.
Hello, Grandad.
Hello, Lucy. And who's this?
This is my friend Nick. He's here tonight too.
Goodbye, children. Be good for Grandad.
Bye.
What time do you have dinner?
At 6 o'clock.
After dinner.
What time do you put your pyjamas on?
Now!
OK. Brush your teeth and go to bed now, children.
Not yet, Grandad. Please. It's early.
What time do you go to bed? 9 o'clock?
No. 9 o'clock is early, Grandad.
At 10 o'clock.
It's bedtime now, children.
Not yet, Grandad. Please.
OK. 10 more minutes.
Later.
What's happening? Why are you still awake?
Shh. Grandad is sleeping.
Well, this is the video, and it's a funny story. Okay, it's a funny story. Well, now we start listening again. We listen again the story, and we stop in each picture to pay attention to the pronunciation, to the intonation, and also, of course, to the new vocabulary that we don't know. Okay, so if there is one phrase or sentence or word in which in the picture and we don't know the meaning, you write in your notebook under the date vocabulary with blue pen. Remember, like we do every unit, debajo de la fecha pones vocabulary con Y al final, you underline with the red color and you copy the new words. Picture number 1. I put the
Listening 44.
Please repeat the sentences, okay?
Activity 1. Listen and read. Grandad.
Hello, Grandad.
Repeat. Hello, Grandad.
Hello, Lucy. And who's this?
Hello, Lucy. And who's this?
This is my friend Nick.
This is my friend Nick.
He's here tonight too.
He's here tonight too. Well, pay attention because there is a question. So you pronounce and you pronounce. You say the sentence with the intonation of a question. Don't say, hello, Lucy, and who's this? No. Hello, Lucy, and who's this? The intonation, important, okay? So, in the first picture, is there a word or a phrase that you don't understand the meaning? Hello, Lucy. Who's this means, ¿quién es este? Who's this? This is my friend Nick. He's here tonight. I think that this word tonight, write in your notebook with blue pen, tonight. Tonight means esta noche. Okay? Él está aquí. He's here tonight too. Él está aquí esta noche también. My friend Nick is here tonight too. Well, copy tonight with blue and in Spanish with pencil, esta noche. Picture number 2. Attention to because we have an exclamation.
Goodbye, children. Be good for Grandad.
Repeat. Goodbye, children. Now the exclamation. Be good for Grandad.
Bye!
Bye. Goodbye, children. Be good for. We have an expression here. Aquí tenemos esta expresión que vamos a copiar. We are going to write this expression. Be good for, with blue pen in your notebook, means in Spanish is portaos bien con el abuelo. Portaos bien. Be good for. Be good for. Portaos bien. Be good for dad. Be good for mom. Be good for the teacher, etc., etc. So please write be good for. If you need to stop the video, you stop the video and you write the new vocabulary, okay? Well, picture number 3. Question. Pay attention.
What time do you have dinner?
Repeat. What time do you have dinner? The intonation. What time do you have dinner?
At 6 o'clock.
Repeat. At 6 o'clock. There is no difficult word in this picture. Is everything very clear? Picture number 4. After dinner, después de cenar, after dinner, vamos a ver cómo lo dice.
After dinner.
What time do you put your pajamas on?
What time do you put your pajamas on? What time do you put your pajamas on? ¿A qué hora put on? Esto con esto, put on significa ponerse. And take off, quitarse. Put on the jumper. Put on the trousers. Take off the trousers. Take off the pajamas, etc. Attention to the pronunciation of this word, pajamas.
Now!
Picture number 5. Repeat, please.
Okay. Brush your teeth and go to bed now, children.
Okay. Brush your teeth and go to bed now, children.
Not yet, Grandad. Please. It's early.
Not yet, Grandad, please. It's early. Well, I have an idea. Write, please, this word in the vocabulary. Escribe esa palabra en el vocabulario. Porque es curiosa porque lleva la Y. Quiero que no se os olvide. Escríbelo. Write with blue pen, pijama. Pijama. In Spanish with pencil. And here we have an expression, not yet. Not yet. No se dice yet. Es como cuando decimos sí. En inglés sí no es yes, como si fuera una L. Es yes. Y aquí igual, not yet. Not yet. Como si fuera una I, una E y una T se pronuncia. Not yet. Y significa todavía no, abuelo. Not yet, Grandad. Please, por favor. It's early. Es temprano. It's early. Si quieres copiar temprano porque tampoco te lo sabes, lo pones. Entonces copiamos. Not yet, todavía no. Early, temprano. Go on. Repeat.
What time do you go to bed? 9 o'clock?
What time do you go to bed? 9 o'clock. 2 questions, okay? So the intonation of the questions.
No. 9 o'clock is early, Grandad.
No, 9 o'clock is early, Grandad.
At 10 o'clock.
at 10 o'clock.
It's bedtime now, children.
It's bedtime now, children. Bedtime. Write with blue pen, bedtime. Hora de dormir. Bedtime in Spanish, hora de dormir. It's bedtime.
Not yet, Grandad. Please.
Not yet, Grandad, please.
Okay. 10 more minutes.
Okay, 10 more minutes. Dice, perfecto, 10 minutos más. Okay, 10 more minutes. O 5 more minutes. O 3 more minutes. Minutes, no minutes, minutes. And finally, 8.
Later.
Later.
What's happening? Why are you still awake?
Two important questions. I think is they are two of the most important questions in this story. So please pronounce well. What's happening? Repeat. What's happening? ¿Qué está pasando? What's happening? ¿Qué sucede? Esto lo vamos a copiar. Copy this sentence in your notebook with blue pen. What's happening? ¿Qué sucede? What's happening? And the second one, why are you still awake? Why are you still awake? Why are you still awake? ¿Por qué estáis todavía despiertos? Write with blue pen, why are you still awake? Why, ¿qué significa por qué? Lo sabéis, ¿por qué estáis vosotros todavía awake? Despiertos. Y dormidos es asleep. Asleep, dormidos. Awake, despiertos. ¿Por qué estáis todavía despiertos? Con lápiz. Well, and finally, and we finish the story.
Shh. Grandad is sleeping.
Shh, Granddad's sleeping. Well, no more words. It's very easy. So after writing the vocabulary, if you need to stop the video, you stop the video and you write with calm the new vocabulary in the notebook. Well, finally, at the bottom of the page, we have the mini explorer with the letter I-12. The letter I-12. So we go to the quest poster. We open the quest poster, then the letter I-12. I-12 is 12, and the I is the last. Okay, it's the last square in the poster, el último del poster. So I-12 is it's an insect. It's an ant. It's an ant. But I have serious doubts if we have to write ant o insect. Tengo mis dudas, serias dudas de si tendremos que poner la I de insecto o la A de hormiga. I don't know. So please, we go to the quest puzzle. In the quest puzzle, lesson 3, unit 5. Lesson 3, unit 5. Here we are going to write 2 letters. Vamos a escribir 2. ¿Por qué? Porque no sabemos si será la I de insecto, ponemos la I, o la A de hormiga, que es ant, o insect o ant. Luego ya cuando veamos toda la palabra, veremos si la que cuadra es la I de insecto o la A de ant. Okay, insect or ant. Well, now you close this part of the book and we come back to let your class book open, okay, because probably we will need it for the activity book. Put your activity book on the class book. Pon el libro de la activity sobre el de clase. Open your activity book, page 48. Open your activity book, page 48. Here we are, activity book, page 48, my day 48. Well, Don't worry, because probably you are saying, teacher, we didn't finish page number 47. Yes, I know that yesterday, not yesterday, the last day of English, we didn't do the activity number 1 and 2 on page number 47. But when we first, luego volveremos. First, I want to complete these 2 activities of the lesson 3, and then we come back to the page 47. Vamos a empezar por este. This one, read and circle A or B. You have 5 sentences and 2 options, and these sentences are related to the story. The story, what you have in the classbook, page 48. Don't invent the answer. If you don't remember the story, don't worry. You look at your classbook and you find the information and you answer the question. Perfect, no problem. In Spanish, si no veis la respuesta, si no la sabéis, no la inventéis. Vais al classbook, lo miráis, cogéis la información y la escribís bien. Okay? So it's what you have to do. So you stop the video and you write the answers to this question. Well, once you have finished, we can continue with the activity number 2. Activity number 2 is very simple. It's very easy. It's read the questions. Lee las preguntas. Which questions here? What question we have here? What time do you listen to music? What time do you read a book? What time do you get up? What time do you play with friends? What time do you tidy up? What time do you watch TV? So you have 6 questions starting with what time, okay? With what time. Todas empiezan por what time. Y luego viene una pregunta en presente simple. ¿De acuerdo? Si le quitas what time sería do you listen to music? Do you read a book? ¿Lees un libro? Pero aquí te dicen what time, ¿a qué hora? ¿Lees un libro? ¿A qué hora escuchas música? Etc. Well, now you have read the questions. You have to write the answers. In this box, you can see Sophie, and Sophie is doing different things, okay? Is doing different things. Get up, with a book, listen to music, watch TV, tidy up, and play with friends. These words you have here on the right side of the page. Remember, watch TV, listen to music, tidy up, read a book, and play with friends. Just the actions that Sophie is doing here in this box. And also, next to the picture, you have a clock with an hour. In this case, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. So take into considerations that we have to use the picture and the clock. Tener en consideración que tenemos que usar el dibujo y la hora que tiene al lado, ¿vale? Pues venga. So, the first question, what time do you listen to music? You go to the picture, listen to music. Yeah, this one is listen to music. Listen to music. What time? 4 o'clock. Okay, we come here, we go here, and we write, I listen to music at 4 o'clock. Yes, probably you are saying, teacher, why do we use I and not she? Teacher, estarás preguntándote por qué usamos yo y no decimos she si estamos hablando de Sophie. Pues la verdad es que lleváis razón, porque se piensan que no lo vais a saber hacer, pero sería tan fácil como poner aquí what time, en vez de poner el do y el you, what time, yo pondría, por ejemplo, what time does she, y ya valdría. What time does she listen to music? What time does she read a book? What time does she? Pero bueno, lo han querido poner como si fuera todo ahí, así que imaginaros que sois vosotros Sophie. Imagine you are Sophie, and then you write the sentences as if you were Sophie, and not you. Well, now, with the pencil you complete the number 2. What time do you read a book? Voy a quitar esto que no se estorbe. What time do you read a book? You go to the picture, read a book, read a book. This girl read a book, 9 o'clock. So you write, I read a book at, remember that with the time, with the hours, we always write the preposition at. I read a book at 9 o'clock. Don't forget the apostrophe in o'clock. No olvidéis el apóstrofo en o'clock, ¿vale? And then you do the same with the rest of the sentences, okay? You do the same with the rest of the sentences with the number 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you stop the video and you write the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5 sentences that you have, okay? Please stop and write clear and beautiful letter. Well, after this activity on page number 48, sorry, I come back again, don't worry. Don't be scared. We come back in 5 seconds. We are again, but now instead of on page 48, we go to page 47. Go to page 47. Page 47. We have finished the 48, and now we go to the page number 47. The first activity on page 47 is a listening. In this listening, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures, 4 rectangles with some pictures inside. On the picture A, you can see get up at 7, have breakfast at 9, or have dinner at 9, and go to bed at 11. And on the letter B, have breakfast at 7, have lunch at 1, and have dinner at 8. Letter C, get up at 7, go to school at 8, go home at 4. Letter D, get up at 7, have dinner at 8, and go to bed at 10 o'clock. Well, now pay attention, prestad atención, porque van a decir 3 seguidos, como hay 3 en cada uno, te van a decir 3 cosas y tienes que saber si corresponde a la A, B, C o G. Listen and...
Listening 43. Activity 1. Listen and number. 1.
1.
What time do you have breakfast?
I have breakfast at 7 o'clock.
Vale, ¿qué haces ahora? Te ha dicho la primera información. Dice, I have breakfast at 7. Si te das cuenta, puede ser no, perdón, el desayuno a las 7. Breakfast at 7. ¿Cuál sería? Este no. Pues yo ya estoy viendo que es este, ¿de acuerdo? Pero vamos a ver si es verdad, porque me tienen que decir otras 2 cosas más.
What time do you have lunch?
I have lunch at 1 o'clock.
Another one.
What time do you have dinner?
8 o'clock. I have dinner at 8 o'clock.
Ya lo tenemos. Dice, I have breakfast at 7, I have lunch at 1, and I have dinner at 8 o'clock. So you know automatically that this is the number 1. Okay? Now guess which one is the number 2.
2.
2.
What time do you get up?
I get up at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
What time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 9 o'clock.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 11 o'clock.
It's very easy. I repeat.
2.
Number 2.
What time do you get up?
I get up at 7 o'clock.
What time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 9 o'clock.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 11 o'clock.
So the number 2 is A, C or D? Yeah, this is the number 2. Now we go on. We have the letter C or D. Try to guess which one is the next.
3.
What time do you get up?
7 o'clock.
Boy.
I get up at 7 o'clock.
Boy get up at 7, but it's a boy.
What time do you have dinner?
Dinner.
Huh.
I have dinner at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
I repeat.
7 o'clock.
Well,
I get up at 7 o'clock.
I get up at 7.
What time do you have dinner?
Dinner. I have dinner at 8 o'clock.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
So it's clear that the letter D is the number 3. And finally, what time did you get
4.
up?
What time do you get up?
7 o'clock.
I get up at 7 o'clock.
Second question.
What time do you go to school?
I go to school at 8 o'clock.
Go to school at 8.
What time do you go home?
I go home at 4 o'clock.
And I go home at 4. So this is the number 4. Well, can you see? It's not very difficult. It's not a complex activity. It's very simple. Okay? The only thing is pay attention to the clues that you have during the listening.